We're here in Orlando, Florida at Epic Universe. Epic Universe is the new Universal Studios theme park. So why is Epic Universe important? Epic Universe is the first major theme park to open in the United States of America since 2001. That's when Disney California Adventure opened down in Anaheim. Epic Universe is pitched as the next generation of theme parks. Everything you see in this park is supposed to be where parks are heading and what we should expect of the modern theme park in America.
I don't want to scare anyone, but how confident are we that this guy over here with the beard is not a werewolf? Anybody? Yes? We've never seen him under a full moon or anything?
We can't vouch for him.
Really? Okay, well, I'm not going to threaten you, sir, but I will cut off your head if you wolf out in here, okay?
So Epic Universe is based around 4 key lands. One theme to Harry Potter, where I'm at now, another theme to How to Train Your Dragon, another theme to Super Nintendo Land, which is very similar to the one in Los Angeles, although it's more than double the size and has a Donkey Kong attraction. And the final land is themed to Universal Monsters. Dark Universe, this is the land themed to the Universal Monsters. There is no other theme park land that is anything like this. You walk in the land and you are immediately greeted with gravestones and a crypt and then a coffin. And then you turn the corner and there's this sort of dooming Dr. Frankenstein castle. The main ride of the land is Monsters Unchained. This is a pretty terrific attraction. I would say it's maybe a little plot heavy, but the story, you're following Dr. Victoria Frankenstein, who I believe is the great-granddaughter of Dr. Frankenstein, and she's trying to get control of Dracula. This kicks off a war among all the monsters. Basically, think of it as a universal Halloween horror maze turned into a thrill ride.
And with your help, the world will never see the name Frankenstein the same again.
If you've been on Harry Potter Forbidden Journey at Universal Studios Hollywood or here in Florida, it's sort of a similar ride vehicle. You never know which direction you're heading. Characters pop out at you. I will say the Frankenstein animatronics are incredible. They are massive. That was one of the highlights for me. Another highlight for me was the Harry Potter land. Walking into a land themed to Paris was just gorgeous. You really do feel like you are in another place, in another country, in another setting. The main attraction there, the Ministry Battle attraction, that's going to be the standout attraction of this park, I believe. Anybody who grew up with the Potter franchise is going to love that ride. It's going to probably have that be their favorite ride. It's basically set up around a story of going to watch a trial, and you get into these ride vehicles that are essentially, you feel like you're actually sitting in a court seat, and then you're suddenly jolted to the right, and again, you never know which direction you're heading. Some of the animatronics in that attraction are the most lifelike animatronics I've ever seen.
Antiquity's friend, Minister Kingsley Shackleford, has informed him that she will be assisting Miss Hermione Granger today when she arrives.
The How to Train Your Dragon show I thought was really well done. That show is about trying to train an untrainable dragon. But again, it's really impressive. You see dragons flying above you. It's a mix of animatronics, a mix of puppets. The Nintendo Land, the centerpiece there for me is the Donkey Kong ride. I think that ride's a lot of fun. It's a little on the short side, but it's a coaster where you never really know where the track is heading because it's based on a dual track. All in all, I would say Epic Universe is kind of the definitive IP park, basing every attraction, every land, everything you see in the park on known IP, the sort of the direction theme parks are heading. And Universal does that really well here. That being said, I did wonder if there was, the kind of the emotional connection you get from original theme park rides. I did go on one of the coasters here, Stardust Racers, which is an original attraction without any sort of backstory tied to a known franchise. That coaster is pretty great. There's 2 launches in that attraction that really shock you. You don't feel them coming at all. So all in all, I had a great time here at Epic Universe. I'm looking forward to see how it develops. I think fans are really going to love it. We're going to have a lot more from Epic Universe in the coming days, so stay tuned to the LA Times.